Hello everyone. Well, I know it's been an awful long time, but Merry Christmas to everybody. I hope you're all having a wonderful time. Now, I decided to do a video. I know I've not done one for a long time. I have been crafting, but I don't know, I fell out of love with making videos for some reason, so I've not bothered. But I decided to show this one because I think for a good few years now I've started Christmas books or journals, and I've never actually finished them. If they're not done before Christmas, I tend to lose interest, but this time I decided that I would make the effort and get it finished. And really what inspired me was the Roxy sisters that were doing the prompts for a Christmas journal. Now, I didn't start it because they started theirs in July, and it was just too early for me. I can't do Christmas things in the summertime. So I waited quite a while, and then I decided to do my own. So it is sort of following some of the prompts. It's not exactly as they did it. It's just sort of my own version. But there are quite a few of the prompts that they showed. So anyway, it was almost finished just before Christmas, about a week before. And then I had trouble with the cover. And I made several different covers. And I just didn't fall in love with any of them. And I thought, well, here we go again. It's something that's not going to get finished. And then I was rummaging through my stash, and I came across this antimacassar, and I've used it before, and it was just the right size to go all the way around for the cover. So I thought, right, that's what I'll use. I'll try that. So this is the back of it, and as you can see, I've just left this very plain. We've just got some lace on the bottom, and it's, as I say, I've left it plain because I love this pattern so much. And then when we turn it over, that's how I've done the front. So this snowman carrying the candy cane was from a Busilla kit that I had many years ago. I made all sorts of different things. They seemed to be in vogue at the time, and I went absolutely mad making things up. And so I decided to use the snowman that I'd made, and we've got some holly leaves and some berries with beads and sequins. Another one here. This was a Busilla snowflake, and another one here. And then we've got, I don't know if you can see them, but we've got these sparkly snowflakes with a little flower bead in the centre, and we've got 4 of those. 1, 2, 3, 4. And it just says winter wishes, and I've just put some little flat back pearls on each end. And it is all hand sewn. There is a little bit of gluing in it where necessary, but that's been mainly to hold things down while I've sewn. For the spine, I put this lovely lace down, and I just made this up with a couple of bells, a little bell at the top with the bow. This is a little embellishment, and I just put red felt behind, and some gold trim round, and then all these different little ribbons in gold and silver and red and some green velvet. So that's the front. Then when we open it, in the inside, I put this lovely lace trim that just fit perfectly from it was from a little table runner. Move that up a little bit. And then this is all the slow stitching that I put in. So we've got I just used different Christmas fabrics for the base. These were from another Christmas fabric. It was just all squares, different patterns, and I cut this out from a different Christmas fabric that had got all, it was like a collage. We've got Christmas Fair, and that was from the border of one of the fabrics. We've got some holly leaves with, I put some, sorry, not sequins, just beads here and here and here. And we've got some buttons, a little motif here with a button in the middle. This Santa that I did from an embellishment, and I just put this gold round and made a bow and put this on this velvet, this felt. And we've got some lace behind and this lace here. So that was that one. Over the page, sorry, this one is a little bit different, and they're not in order. It's just, you know, I've just put them in the book as I wanted them in. So lots of background, light colour. These actually were from a jelly roll that I'd got, and I can't remember the name of it. I've had it quite a while actually. So they were just, but they are Christmassy ones. Lots of French knots, some little embellishments that I put, little beads and sequins in each one. Another one here. And then we've got these little hexagons that I've put together with a little flower, and some of them have got embroidery. Well, all of them, most of them I should say, have got embroidery. I've just done a double running stitch all the way around. This is a Christmas bauble that I cut out from some Christmas fabric that I'd got. I've got a flower, little rose flower in the middle. Some of this lattice net that I'd got. Another little motif with a flower on there. Bit of Christmas fabric, it says Christmas Carol. This was a motif from a doily that I'd got with lace behind it. We've got 3 Suffolk puffs or yo-yos, and this was from the fabric that I cut that out of. This was from the collage fabric. And then dotted round here and here, here and here, we've got these little snowflake sequins with a little sequin in the middle and a bead. So that was that page. This one was one of the prompts was a snow globe. So that's my interpretation. And I think I've gone mad with the snowdrops, the snowflakes, and it's really covered up. But it's a Christmas tree with 3 little children and a dog, but you can hardly see them for the French knots that I've done for the snow. But I've decorated the tree. It says Merry Christmas, and here again I've got some lace across here. I think I just did an embroidered white fabric for the background, and I embroidered these little stars, if you will, in a silver thread. Got a little bit of an embellishment here with buttons, and I've just put bits together. This was cut from some Christmas fabric. We've got some gold thread that I've embroidered with in this lace, and pretty lace here. I've threaded some plaid ribbon through this lace, and this was also cut from, I believe, from that collage. Not sure. I've got 2. I've got a smaller one and a larger one. I think this was from the larger one. And then this is a little saying, the joys that feed the merry heart. And then we've just got some squares of fabric behind the snow globe. So that's that page. On this page, now I can't remember, there was a prompt for a vintage image, and I'm not sure whether it was a cottage or whether that was with the vintage image. I just can't remember. As I say, I've really done it, you know, just my interpretation. But I use this Christmas fabric. We've got some printed fabric here, some more fabric from a different jelly roll to fabric here. We've got blanket stitch all the way around. In fact, blanket stitch is all the way around. I did this one in white, and I believe that one's in white, and this one I've done in red all the way around. I've not pointed that out. Just built this little embellishment up with some green felt on the base, some yo-yos, and I've just some French knots in the middle. This was a stag that I cut out of some fabric and backed it onto some plaid. It's this plaid actually. Put it onto there. We've got this lace, and then I put these beaded embellishments on here. We've got some more of the snowflake sequins with smaller sequins and beads, French knots. This little cottage, it says Sweet Home, and this lovely flower at the back. So that is that page. On the last page, last two pages, I just take these out. I've just popped these in actually just to show you that. I'll take them out now. I just did 3 pockets. I've done this in many times in different books, but I thought this time I'd do them in fabric. So they've all been sewn in, put little motifs on with little flowers, and each one you can put something inside. So I thought they're nice to be kept empty, so that each Christmas you can put a little message or whatever. This last one, to keep it down, has got one of these self-adhesive, what do you call them, stick things, you know. Oh, can't remember the name of it, but you know what I mean. They just grip on one another. Some little flowers with, I think they are, yes, they're French knots in a gold thread. I've done some stitching all the way around in like a burr stitch. And here again, I've done the sort of a beigey colour from a jelly roll, the fabric at the back, and some more embroidery here. We've got this lace with a ribbon through it, some yo-yos, another little embellishment that I've Christmas bauble, I should say, and a bauble at this side. They were embellishments actually from a pack a Christmas pack. And then this is a belly band, which was another of the prompts, and I just put, you can put anything behind there, but I just put this little postcard, and it's got one of those, I still can't think of the name of it, but it will just go on there so that it doesn't keep slipping out and going all over the place. And then I'm not going to keep these in, but it's just to show you that you can put something behind there that goes right to the bottom, and then each of these are to put something in as well as being able to put them in the envelopes. The little belly band I did with a Santa, put this silver, gold edging round, and little flower detail that I put some sparkle on. And we've got the vintage Santa. So that is my Christmas book that I'm really pleased that I got at last got one finished. I'm just glad that I've done it. I really am. So there we are. So that's it. That's all from me. I don't know when the next video will be. So all it remains me to do is to say I wish you all a very happy new year. A prosperous and a peaceful one, hopefully. So see you sometime next year. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.